Yo, what's going on? Welcome back. Today's video, I have a crazy theory about the one person that may have actually seen the whole thing between Kaguya and Isshiki go down. This one person, or animal more so, the great toad sage, or Gamamaru, is an elder toad sage. He's been around for a long time now. He's been living for about 1,000 years, and he's the same person that we've seen in Naruto who gave him who read the prophecy about him and all that good stuff. So basically, these frogs have been around the Naruto world for maybe 1,000 years or more, but we know that he is about 1,000 years of age or more. So when Kaguya and Isshiki came to Earth, they came to plant the God Tree, and Kaguya was initially supposed to be fed to the God Tree, but Kaguya betrayed Isshiki and left Ishiki's body in half. So this is kind of where the theory comes in, that the Great Toad Sage may have actually seen the events that went down between Kaguya and Isshiki. So based on the damage that happened to Isshiki, I theorized that it was a pretty big attack that actually hit him, because his lower half of his body is actually blown in half. He only has his part of his chest and up, not even his waist, it's just his chest and up. So he literally has half of his body, and this couldn't have been like an ordinary attack. It had to be some sort of big attack that Kaguya used on Isshiki. Now, the Great Toad Sage, he was alive during this period, I believe, because he did see Kaguya using the infinite Tsukiyomi to enslave the people at that time, or a little bit further past that event. So I do think that he was alive when this happened, and I do think either him or another toad actually saw this event go down. Since these toads have been around for so long, they just know so much history that's been going on in the Naruto universe, and it would not surprise me that these toads actually know about what went down between Isshiki and Kaguya. They could potentially lead us to some answers into how we can actually beat Isshiki. Maybe that attack Kaguya used will actually help out Boruto in the future. I'm not too sure, but I do think that the Great Toad Sage definitely saw the events that happened between Kaguya and Isshiki. Now, I don't believe he's been shown off in the current Boruto anime or manga, but we all know that in Naruto's lineage, they all view some sort of variation of toads. They've all met up with toads and whatnot. I still think that Boruto is going to end up meeting the other Toad Sage and actually having a one-on-one conversation with him. And then this is where he's going to kind of reveal the details of what happened that day and kind of explain to Boruto what happened, and maybe help him theorize a plan, or not theorize, but or maybe give him some information that will help him with Isshiki. This toad has just been there since like the beginning of time, and he's just been involved in that whole Kaguya arc. So I definitely think that he has some knowledge that he can share with Boruto and whoever else is alive at that time to help bring down Isshiki. He did help Hagoromo and his brother with the whole situation. He let him know what was going on, whatever. So he has been involved in a lot of Naruto. He's a really big character. He doesn't get shown off as much because I don't think he's that important nowadays, but I could definitely see him coming back and kind of helping out Boruto in the future. So yes, it's very high chance that he did see the events that went on. Depending on the age, I don't know how old he would be, but I still think he was old enough to remember those events. So yeah, it's very important character, very knowledgeable character. I think we're definitely gonna see him come back. Let me know what you guys think about this theory, and let me know if you agree with it, disagree with it, maybe you have some other ideas too. Anyway, that's gonna be all from me. Hope you liked the video, comment, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Join the Discord, and I'll see y'all later. Peace.